The Evil Gnomes of Porterville. In the small Central Valley town of Porterville, California, people whisper about things they cannot explain. Strange shadows in the orchards, scratches on windows at night, and the unnerving sound of laughter that doesn't belong to any child. The locals call them the Evil Gnomes of Porterville, or duendes in Spanish. The legend began decades ago, when farm workers swore they saw small figures darting through the orange groves under the moonlight. At first, people thought it was just children playing pranks. But the tracks left behind told another story. Tiny footprints pressed deep into the mud, too small for an adult, but sharp at the toes, almost claw-like. Dogs refused to go near certain rows of trees, growling and whimpering as if something unseen was watching. And then came the disappearances. Tools missing from barns, jewelry gone from bedside tables, car keys that vanished only to reappear days later, sitting in strange places. Some families began to lock their windows tight, not out of fear of burglars, but of the gnomes. Old stories say these beings weren't always evil. The Yokuts people who lived here long before the town of Porterville was founded spoke of forest spirits that guarded the land and the rivers. They were tricksters, yes, but not malevolent. But something changed. When settlers cleared orchards and built over sacred ground, the spirits grew bitter, transforming into the vengeful little creatures we call the gnomes. Their laughter turned cruel. Their eyes began to glow red in the dark, and they set their sights on tormenting those who dared to live on their stolen land. Even now, people in Porterville tell unsettling tales. One woman claimed she woke at 3 a.m. to the sound of tiny knuckles rapping against her window pane. When she pulled back the curtain, she saw nothing but the reflection of her own face, until a small shadow darted across her lawn and disappeared into the trees. Another man said he was walking home late at night when he heard footsteps behind him, too light to be an adult, too quick to be a child. He turned, and in the dim streetlight, he swore he saw two gnarled little figures with pointed hats and jagged teeth, grinning at him before they vanished into the darkness. And then there are the farmers, who say they sometimes find tiny handprints pressed into the dust of their tractor seats, even when the machinery has been locked away all night. They say the evil gnomes are attracted to shiny objects, coins, rings, even keys. If you leave such things out at night, don't be surprised if they vanish by morning. Some believe this is how the gnomes mark their victims. Worse still, if you ever hear laughter outside your home after midnight, do not go looking for it. Many say that's how they lure you. First the tapping at the window, then the footsteps at your door, and finally, if you're foolish enough to step outside, you may never be seen again. The town of Porterville hides many stories, but none as unsettling as this. Whether they are spirits of the land, mischievous tricksters, or something darker, one thing is certain. When the sun sets and the orchards grow quiet, the night belongs to the evil gnomes.